Hi there, it's Keely Gray with Summit Real Estate and your July monthly market update and everything happening in Summit County. And boy, is there a lot happening in Summit County. But first of all, let's talk about the market. Is the bubble going to pop? That is a question that I get a lot recently. And my answer is, what bubble? There isn't a bubble. Do you see any bubbles? A lot of people have a misconception because things are appreciating so quickly and there's such higher demand that there's this bubble in real estate nationally. And like what happened in 2008, 2009, it's going to pop. Well, there isn't a bubble. There's just lack of supply, lack of inventory, nationally and locally. And we are seeing more inventory here than we've seen in recent years. It's just selling so quickly. So it's not the inventory that's coming on the market, it's the inventory that's staying on the market for a certain amount of time to allow buyers to enter the market. So there's no bubble. I don't see any bubbles. If you see one, be sure to let me know. Lawrence Yun, who is the chief economist for the National Association of Realtors. So he's a very smart guy. His thoughts are, there's no risky mortgages right now like there was in 2008, 2009. There's no ARMs, there's no adjustable rate mortgages. Buyers aren't as vulnerable to getting riskier loans because lenders are not even giving them that option. Now we're seeing buyers have more down payment than ever before. And he feels we're not going to see a persistent price decline, maybe just a temporary price decline. I think locally here, we're going to see a price stabilization before we see anything go in the downward direction. Rental prices are going up. Older homeowners who are vaccinated that were maybe thinking about putting their property on the market a year and a half ago, they're now vaccinated. They're okay with having people into their homes, listing their homes without fear of COVID, or not as much fear as there was last year. So there's a lot of factors that indicate we are not in a bubble, and that's a good thing. So what do land title guarantee companies end of May of 2021 market analysis record of all transactions, residential transactions in Summit County? What do those numbers tell us? In May 2021, average residential price was almost 1.1 million. Year to date, average price is 1.027 million. 2021 versus 2020, average indicators, volume up this May 304%, transactions up 173%. That's not terribly surprising because we were shut down for a while last spring because of COVID, as you know. Year-to-date volume is pacing up 123% and transactions pacing up 82%. So even with the COVID shutdown last year was still a record-breaking year, and 2021, we're on track to break those records again. Year-to-date 2021 versus 2020 and 2019, so far 835 residential transactions. 2020 saw 462 and 619 in 2019. That's a lot of real estate transactions so far in 2021. 857 million gross volume. Year-to-date 2020, we saw 384 million. In 2019, 509 million gross volume. Of the transactions in May, 39% of those were cash. Still very interesting that a lot of people have a lot of money, even with interest rates still being so stinking low, 39% cash. Local buyers are 24%, front range was 42%, and out of state 34%. So that's a wrap for your July real estate market update and everything Summit County. Please reach out to me if you need a resource for anything. The wildflowers are blooming, and through the haze, we've had some some starry skies and definitely some sunny days. And we're in a bit of a break right now with the precipitation, but we do keep it coming, Mother Nature, keep the precipitation coming. There is a lot of places besides the grocery store and the post office and the gas station that we could potentially run into each other. So I hope to see you soon.